I almost put in week 2 of metaphor refuck your mommy-o. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I've been awake for a long time, so this is what's gonna be like. All right, back with week 2 of metaphor Refantazi. That's it. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole message. All right, here we go. I had to stop myself from typing it. Hi Joe, if in a game someone survives falling down from a roof of a 50-story building because they hit a bush at the bottom, is that good writing in your opinion? P.S. This is not really to metaphor. It depends on what kind of story it is. If it's a comedy, that can work. If it's set up to be a fantastical kind of like a character that has a lot of luck, it can work. I don't know what you were all talking about, but yeah. There have been they say that if you're ever falling from a really great height, you don't aim for water, you aim for trees. And then as you're falling through all the branches, like you will lose a bunch of momentum without coming to a stop, and it can make it so that you can survive. There have been documented cases of some people, it's very rare, surviving falls from planes without parachutes. I think there's a story. I'm not sure if it's a true story or if it was confirmed. I think it was confirmed though. There's a story of some girl that fell from a plane and broke a couple ribs and an arm, and she survived and got herself back to civilization afterwards. Yeah. What do you think of the plot so far of Metaphor? It's okay. It's a pretty good setup, pretty good premise. It's been paced fairly well. The current political state of the world has done this game incredible favors for plausibility. So I can't say shit, unfortunately. I don't even want to. It's I like the critical urge kind of starts to rise up, and then it immediately gets squashed down with like, okay, it's still not it's, it's still not as bad as what we're going through. So like, yeah, you've been grinding it out. No, I did do some grinding though. I did some grinding today, while I was making food. I made some chicken in the air fryer, and the air fryer's too small to put in 4 quarter chickens, so like a whole chicken, I guess. I had the game on for like at least an hour, maybe even 2, just not even playing it, just like it was left paused, and I would get up and I would go and like fuss with the food, prepare the next batch of food. Then I left the game running while I ate the food. Then there was like a new idle game that I had going on in the corner that I was clicking into that until I realized what am I doing with my life, and I turned it off. Yeah, so we're level 24, so I don't know, I don't know, maybe an hour of grinding all told, I'm not sure. We still cannot kill the bird that we did.
Come on! I see the enemy.
That was brilliant. Very impressive.
What idle game? I don't think it's ethically responsible of me to tell you what idle game it was, because you might go play it, and then if you go play it, you might play it for the rest of the day. So I don't want to tell you what idle game. All right, so let me tell you the most fun I've had with this game so far is playing. It's okay. Do you ever play Super Mario 64? I loved it when like a decade or so later, when the internet was taking off big time with video games, that people discovered this game that I also played when I was a kid. And the game was trigger a 1-up mushroom in Super Mario 64, and then try to see how long you can last on the level before it fucking gets to you. Because the 1-up mushrooms were like homing missiles. And then you just like, how far can I get? How long can I last? Can I get a star with the fucking 1-up thing following me? I used to play that all the time when I was a kid, and then the internet kind of discovered it later on as well, because I wasn't the only one that did it, right? All right, so emerging gameplay. Here we go. Emerging gameplay is, can you clear the whole desert without losing your stacking buff that tells you how much fucking XP you've got? Here we go. All right.
There they are.
God, I had so much fun doing this today. This is the most fun I've had with fucking with Metaphor. We've already fucked. We fucked it. We got bad RNG. Even in here, we have RNG determining whether we can do it or not.
There they
Come
are.
on. Come on. Attack.
Very impressive.
Right there.
I actually did it. I did a full clear.
Charging in.
Fuck off, bird. Fuck off.
There they are.
No! God damn it! We're getting so fucked. Usually this is the hardest part. Yet when you kill the pack of hyenas, you want to like drag one over here a little bit, and you want to like hit, and then you have to get to the bird. Where's the bird?
Right there.
Right there. The bird's gone. It was over here. Why are you over here, bird?
Hey, good one.
There they are.
This is just a horrible RNG. Sometimes you have to do a bird flip,
Right there.
where you have to, while you're waiting for a worm, you're gonna lose your stack, so you have to quickly go. This has been an atrocious run. Holy shit, this has been so fucking bad. This is embarrassing. I thought I was gonna be really good, and chat was gonna be like, "Whoa, he's so good at that." No, this is fucking terrible. I think that if you made it so the higher the more you kill while the thing is on the screen, that you get like, I don't know, like maybe like stacking 1% extra fucking XP for everyone that you do. I think that now we're cooking. Now we got a stew going. That would be a fucking great game. This reminds me of the hit indie game Crossco featuring Leah. Oh yeah, Crossco does have that. Oh shit, Crossco already did it. Ready? Ready, chat? Get ready to say it.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
What? Why aren't you?
The power of healing. Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
Why isn't he? When I switched him over, he went merchant, like Michael, and he's not doing it now. What the?
The power of healing. Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
I'm mad. What? Are you sure he said it? I am 1000% sure he said it. I am 1000% sure he said it.
Coin can solve problems.
Maybe in the battle area. Oh, maybe it's screen based. Hold on. Maybe it's screen based. Maybe you're right.
Healer. Merchant.
Merchant. Michael. See? See? Not hallucinating streamer. Not hallucinating streamer. He does say it. Merchant.
Very impressive.
Oh, we've already fucked this up. We've already okay, just do over. Retry. It's really is a metaphor game. Fucking retry. All right, here we go. He has a carbon monoxide detector, right?
Let's push through.
If you see use
Right
for it,
there.
I say take it
Come
with
on.
you.
Yes.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Let's push through.
All right.
Forward.
Good cycle. Cycle.
Right there. Come on. Charging in. All right. How's that?
Exemplary.
Come on, go, 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 go. Yes.
I see the enemy.
Come up. Come up. Come up.
There they
Come up.
are.
Come up.
Come on.
Be safe for a while.
Bird.
Right there.
Hey,
There they are.
Bird. All right.
We made
Hyenas.
sure
No.
Come on.
There's the bird. There's the bird. There's the bird. There's the bird. Come on. Come on. Come on. Target the bird. Target the bird.
I
Target
see
the
the
bird.
enemy.
Yes. All right.
fine.
Come on. Come on.
Looks
Come
like
on.
it could be
Come on.
right
Come
there.
on. No, we have to
I
skip.
see the enemy.
Let's push through.
Yes.
brilliant.
Come on. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bird. 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 Bird me. All
Forward. All right. How's that? Come on. Let's push through.
right. Come on.
Right there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, nice work.
There they are. Time for some close
We
combat.
found something.
I see the enemy.
Take it with us.
There they are.
Impressive as ever.
Right there. All right. How's that?
All right, we
Come on.
did
I
it.
see the enemy.
Come on.
Oh my God. Is this it? Is this it? Is this the
There
run?
they are.
Let's push through.
Right there.
Come on.
Very impressive.
All right.
Is that all of
How's
them?
that?
Impressive as
No! No, you motherfucking. Okay, we missed 4. We missed because you can't kill the bird. We missed 4. All right, that's pretty good. I'm taking 4. 4's pretty good. Metaphor. It's a metaphorical win. 5. No, 1's the bird. We can't. The birds doesn't count. The bird's unkillable. Where's the bird? Where's the bird we hate?
They saw us. On
Who?
your toes, everyone.
Oh shit. Okay.
I see the enemy.
Scrap.
Forward. Time for some close combat.
Michael. Yeah, we can't do it. We can't do it. It's still 1 damage, even though we leveled up so much. Can someone just spoil me the solution to the
That'll
puzzle
do it.
so we can kill the bird? It's level 40 is the solution. With how easy they made the MP recovery in this, do you think they should have added in some other reason to motivate multi-day dungeon runs? I don't fucking know. Like every suggestion I say for this game, the fan base is like, but no, that'll ruin something, and they're probably right. Like I don't even think this game should have MP. Like it's like an outdated model at this point. Just have it so. If you want some resource system, then think of something else. But it's like every single battle that you go in, it's like whatever. Like you shouldn't have it. Like it doesn't make any sense. And the reason why it doesn't make any sense is explicitly because MP is so easy to get back. Because I can just fucking run around as mage, which I don't even need to go to academia to switch. I can just do it and then just go between loaded screens and just get all my MP back. Like it's just silly. Just like don't make me do tedious things because they're making me do it, forcing me to do it. But then people are like, but I like the challenge of like resource management and getting through one day dungeons in one day without using the MP recovery that you're doing, and that's fair, that's valid. That's a complete, like, I just had a shit ton of fun keeping the buff going in this desert. So who the fuck am I to judge someone who's doing something that's way more legitimate in terms of the game when it comes to like MP management? Like, yeah, of course, like I can see the appeal to that. I can also see the appeal, although I would never do it. I can also see the appeal of doing JRPG runs where you don't level up. Or you only level up on bosses, like the bosses are the only, or the unskippable fights are the only source of XP that you get, you know what I mean? Like, I can see the appeal of doing a run like that. I've done a run like that in Chrono Trigger when I was a kid. I did a run where every single fight I could run away from, I did. And it made the game more interesting, but, you know, not fun. So yeah, I can see the appeal. So it wouldn't be so much with the barber. Keep in mind your damage items can be used to farm half turns and deal way more damage than you need up to. Now, I don't like using items in games. I'm aware that there was an item for the dragon and that would do ice damage or whatever. Yeah, I get it. I think we almost used one on the necromancer. I don't really like using items in games.
Hey, good one.
I know this is arbitrary to many of you. I just don't like doing it.
Impressive as ever.
Anything that's consumable, you know.
This is bad. They're on
It's one of the reasons why I buy 99 jam bread is because that's like a promise to myself. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Like, it's cheap. Like, I might need some of this. I might be in a position where I'm gonna need it, you know. But usually I don't. I am the player that finishes all the Final Fantasies with like as many ethers as there are in chests in the world. That's how many I finished the game with, you know. Save all the mega elixirs and everything for the last boss just in case I need them, and then by the time I get to the last boss, I'm like, well, I got all the way here without using them. Let's see if I can do it, and then I do. That's why the Estus Flask was such a a revelation in game design, although it probably wasn't the first one to do it. That's why it was so good, was because it's reusable and it comes back. Players like me will use it. You need to be more open to using combat items, bombs, buffing items, instead of they also work with guesses. Yes, and that's not even a theoretical thing, because you can go watch the Expedition 33 streams to see that I did use the air quotes consumables in that game. Yeah, they became a resource that you can use between campfires or whatever. Like, yeah, I think some of us older gamers are traumatized by games where if you didn't save items you get soft lock later. Maybe that happened to me. Like, I have played. I know this may sound weird to some of you, considering the types of games we play on here. I have played so many JRPGs when I was a kid that I've actually forgotten a bunch of JRPGs that I've played. Like, if you put all the Super Nintendo JRPGs in front of me, it would probably like trigger a memory for me of a game I rented at Blockbuster when I was a kid, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I played that game. Like, I remember there was a weird Final Fantasy-ish kind of JRPG that had no MP, and instead it was all HP. I can't even remember the name of that game. And then there was like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That was like one of the first ones I ever played. Just stuff like that. I played a shit ton of JRPGs when I was a kid. I played Breath of Fire, 1 and 2. I played Grandia. Yeah, I played Grandia. I didn't finish it though. There was some weird perviness in Grandia, actually, come to think of it, and I think that embarrassed me, and I stopped playing it. I was afraid. I was very afraid of being in trouble when I was a kid, and that's gone now. I don't feel that way at all anymore, ever, even as an adult. Like, always worried I was doing something wrong. Like, I was the type of kid that when Eminem was first coming out, I actually asked my dad if I could listen to it. You know, I asked, like, is it okay if I listen to this because he has some swearing in it, and then he laughed at me and said no.
Right there.
Come on.
I was very, very afraid of being in trouble. I don't know why. My parents weren't that strict. My parents had a lot of problems. We discussed problems with my parents in past streams. My parents weren't that strict, so I don't know why I was so afraid of being in trouble. If you need to ask them no attitude, honestly, I just think my dad just liked to fuck with me. So now you listen to Eminem? Yeah, a little bit.
What now?
Not really, actually. The only rap song I like is the Biggie Smalls Thomas the Tank Engine mashup. That's the only one for me. When Witcher 3 video?
Now, where was I?
I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. I forgot we're called Pancake Salt. Yeah, we're probably Pancakes Hyacinth or whatever the fuck the king's last name is. Because the fact that it didn't let us do a last name means that our last name must be important. So we're like long lost brother of the prince, or we are the prince, or we're like the Roxas of the prince, or some bullshit like that. How much money did you get from grinding? About 700,000. Time marches on, the age of new king draws nearer. When Greg speaks, we listen. So true, bestie. So true. Greg called me a good boy in this game, so it's probably my game of the year. Instantly interesting streamer, 700k. I'm rich, I'm more interested. Yeah, so in case you don't know how this happened, Merchant is a class that we just unlocked, and it has Alchemy, a passive that says, chance of winning a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. And because I pumped my luck stat up to 45, it can even go higher actually because I leveled up a bunch. It's just happening all the time. Now haters in the chat are gonna say that it's not translated properly and it's just meant to happen every single time, but these are haters that are trying to undermine my build choices and achievements. It's because of the luck stat. The luck stat goes hard, so every single time that we kill anything in the overworld, we get an extra 380 fucking gold or reeve. So so if you kill like a pack of 6 hyenas, that procs 6 times. So you're just rolling in it. Oh, it's on sale too. Holy shit. So should we buy just 98 revival medicine just so we have them all? My dumbass is sitting here going, I have to be careful not to run out of this money because I'm not going to be able to get it again. This is just free. Money's on sale. Just fucking all the monsters are money trees.
This is on sale, right?
Yeah. Okay, should we get 3? No, was it this? It's only 40k. What the? What do you mean you only have one of them?
Yeah.
Will you have another one tomorrow?
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Gallica, shouldn't you be saying that? Watch out! Mila, my 4-year-old, who has not played Hollow Knight or Silksong yet, knows some of Hornet's lines because everyone else was quoting him in the house so much. So they'll start saying Hornet's lines, and then she'll go, "Get good!" Higale! Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed, so you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? I'm in!
Now then.
Alright, come in! This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
The fuck is that? It's cute.
You.
I'll be Frank Pancake. Sorry. You're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling Igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by Igniters. As long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pinch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The stronger get even stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down. Huh. So the Igniter merchant hates Igniters. What did the metaphor writers mean by this?
Yet still
And then Sai slaps the table, get down dog. A merchant enlightenment reduces the mad cost of studying the merchant lineage. Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Okay, so we just had a puppy hangout and you supervised? Okay. Done already? Already? That's all you want me to do today? You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Your dog doesn't... What?
See you.
Until next time. See you. See you. See you. See you. We'll be waiting, or at least the dog will. In its fursuit. What? 700. Okay. Time marches on. A new age of the king draws nearer. Thank you to Sakamander Sally. Cool name. For the 8 months while the stream is down too. I've got amnesia now. I'm who am I again? Where's the pantry? Nice. Thank you very much, Sakamander Sally. Mario the Mayo for the 33 months. Again, for those who sub after 33 months to match my 33 years alive. Show off. Remember, you can use your monthly Prime sub to subscribe to Northern Lion. Thank you very much. Early 30s. Enjoy it. I'm in early 40s now. It's so different. Fuck. I don't think I look 40 at least, but fucking hell. God damn it. You probably look 40. Most 40-year-old doesn't look that old. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, I've never smoked, and I've hardly ever drank, and I have never gone suntanning. So I haven't really done a good job looking after my skin proactively, but in terms of reactively, like, you know, like I don't look super young or anything like that, but I don't think I look my age, maybe. I don't know. I do have bags under my eyes, so that might age me. So maybe that's making me show my age. I also trim my beard, so my beard is actually quite short right now, and that like makes me look so much younger. I don't like it.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Oh, this is voice. This is important. Holy shit. If you like the game's intro, then I'm sure you'll like, there isn't much to like, actually. Really? It doesn't fall off until much later, right? Like, we're gonna have a good time for, like, at least another week, and then, you know, yeah. Thank you, Sangy53, for the 15 months with a Joms tax. I realized that I missed a beat with you when you were in chat last time, and you said that you can't tell the difference after 60 frames per second, and I could have owned you as the resident Sony bro. That of course you can't, because you play Sony consoles. Yeah, even though you aren't really a Sony bro, it's just that you defended Ragnarok a little too hard one stream, and now you're forever labeled as the Sony bro. That's all it took. It wasn't even a lot. It was just a little too hard. That's it. That was a great game. I really enjoyed that game. Thank you to Emperor of Mankind for the 5 months. How are you finding the game this far on a scale of Persona 3 Reload to Umineko? Somewhere in the middle, as a centrist that I am. I'm enjoying it. Has a pretty good start. Persona 3 Reload also had a pretty good start, and then, you know, Meteor happened. I don't know, I'm excited to play more. I missed playing it over the weekend.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for.
Isn't this kind of fucked up that one of the two frontrunners is the person that killed the king, and it seems like everyone knows that he killed the king? Didn't he just like almost outright admit that he killed the king? And now the king's magic is being like like prevented an assassination on the person who assassinated the king, and everyone's like, okay, guess so, like this is, isn't this just going to encourage assassinations? Isn't this like the king coming back from the dead and being like, you know what, the person who assassinated me probably had it right? Like, I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table.
All right. Why didn't he just use this magic to protect himself, Lamayo?
Magic change.
Is he stupid?
Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
Okay, so some minor petty criticism here is that I don't believe for a second that it would have taken a full fucking week for all these things to convene and for the people to wait patiently for this announcement. This should have been like next day to prevent people fucking like ransacking the streets and shit out of like panic. So like IMO, I think the dungeon should have been way shorter. And I think they should have forced you to do it in one day. And so there's like this ongoing sense of urgency without any running around the city to do it. And then that way they could have like heightened the sense of panic. And then when we go back to the status quo afterwards, it would have been a bit better. But like, yeah, whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it just kind of ringing a little hollow right now. Sorry if you already answered, but when do you plan to play Three Houses Xenoblade? Three Houses is definitely going to happen before Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I don't know when it's going to happen. If we have time to do it this year, then we'll do it this year, but we're kind of stacked this year. Please don't get convinced to do all Three Houses routes. Originally, I was going to go with Edelgard because, you know, that was the front runner fucking like forward waifu of during the voted game, but I've decided I don't want to keep the bit up anymore. I don't give a fuck. We'll just go with whatever house I find the most interesting when we get there. I'm still kind of annoyed that we're not doing the one with Tharja in it though. Is Elgard the best one? This is how Claude can still win. No, yes, but you promised. You're actually going to do it, not a bit. Three Houses? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah. It's short. Three Houses is not short. No way. Can we do a vote to replace Three Houses with Awakening, the one that Tharja in it? We could, but the Fire Emblem fans are historically so shit at voting that they would somehow like roll an at one and they would both get locked out and we wouldn't play either of them. And then a bunch of people that weren't here for the next round of voting would be upset, and you know, because they weren't here, to also ruin the vote. So like, yeah, it would be great for me. You could split it up like Pathologic's other routes or speedrun the two other routes. No, we only do that for good games. Sorry. You want to talk about the real poisoned well? The real poisoned well is the Three Hooses poisoned well. Oh my god. There was never any fresh water in that. Like no, that's been poisoned the whole time. Even Three Hooses fans think that poisoned that well. Like, oh my god. That well could be in Blighttown, and the people that live in Blighttown would be like, we don't go to that well. That's how fucking poisoned that well is. Like, fucking hell, this is nothing compared to that.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
And the necromancer reanimated his corpse and made him fight us, and we had to kill him a second time. It was kind of fucked up.
I remember Papa saying something like that. I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
Okay, you can vote for me then. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end.
Oh, you're dumb. Okay, alright. Are we all as dumb as Stroll, or...
Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to.
Not
whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
Sure.
You may be right.
Have you noticed the Beacoi on Hulkenberg's armor yet? My weeb, I'm the one that put it on there. Did you think Edward Snowden was fucking hired by the weebs to sneak in and fucking update the fucking files on my computer? What do you mean have I noticed the Beacoi on fucking Hulkenberg? Fucking the mod was sent to me and I had to install it. What do you mean? No one else has noticed it. 2 other people have noticed it in the last hour. I've been waiting. Every single she was standing in the middle of the screen, pointing the screen, and no one said anything. Fucking hell.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration?
This book is such a good comedy. It has to be a bit, right? Like, I have been thinking about this since the first stream, that if the pin doesn't drop on the book at some point, oh my god. Like, there has to be a pin drop on the book, right? It's gotta be setting up. Like, come on.
Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us.
Can you explain? I don't know what you mean. I don't know if I have it in me, sorry. Like, this is a very, I'm gonna try. This is a very interesting reversal of the typical thing that you have, where, it's like an idyllic fantasy world where there's like lots of different fantasy races, and it's like, you know, there's the world of fairy tales and nice things happen, and there's some bad things too, but instead it's inverted, and instead of it being like that, it's that the fantasy world has a version of our world that is the fantasy world to them, that they look at really idyllic, and it's like, oh, this is such a thing to aspire to, and if only we could live in this world that is so great, and look how societies ran there, it's so much better than our society, blah 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 blah. But the thing is that it's obviously not what our society, our world is. Our world has a shit ton of problems. Our world is way closer to the metaphor world than the book is presenting. So when I say I'm waiting for the pin to drop, what I mean is that they're gonna realize that it's fake, it's a fiction, it's not real, or there's gonna be some other subversion that is done on the aspirations that the book is giving them. Because if that doesn't happen, and the writers actually do think that compared to the metaphors world, that our world is really that much better, I'm going to never stop laughing whenever I think about this game for the rest of my fucking life. That's what I mean by the pin has to drop. It doesn't have to be a specific pin drop. It just has to be a pin drop. You know what I mean? Like, because right now this is like laughably fucking immature. You know? So yeah, that's what I mean. Said another way, Sumari. We should also be aspiring to what's in the book, right? So an acceptable change would be that it's revealed at some point that it's not meant to be our world. It's something else as well. That's fine too, right? It's just that if I end this story, if I end this game thinking that the writers think that our world, as the real world, is being fairly represented in the Utopia book, then that's not going to be good for me. That's the specific problem, okay? So maybe it won't be. Maybe really, really soon that'll change. You know, I don't know. But that's the issue that I'm laying down. Yeah. I feel like it could be interesting with the idealized version that they think our world inspires them to make their world better, and the pin doesn't drop for the characters in the game. That would require a degree of self-awareness, though, and a careful balancing out to pull it off, but this game won Best Narrative, so... Yeah, see, I would be way more on board with that if it wasn't for the fact that every single time we see the Utopia world, it's Earth, right? So, like the book Utopia doesn't have modern skyscraper Earth in it, obviously, because they weren't around yet. So I don't know if it's just meant to be some artistic license where they just updated it to the modern day for ours. I don't know. Yeah, that's what's kind of tripped me up a little bit. Yeah. So, the guys with shields is probably not our world. Yeah, maybe that's them imagining what it looks like though, because until that moment, I think everything has been like very obviously modern day. I think it even started off with like some video of some cities, didn't it? Like actual real life footage, like from a camera, instead of from, you know, a butt. I think it was like, yeah, wasn't it? I don't know.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels.
What's the plan here then? Because there's no way that Fordson is going out and killing a monster unless he can get someone to do it on his behalf and be like, look at the people that I have on my team. Forden, there we go. Sorry, Rob Forden. All right, so Rob Forden isn't going to go out and do that himself unless he's more powerful than I give him credit for. I don't know. Luis could.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an Elda, I'm an outcast in this city. I think that gives us an advantage here. We enter the tournament for the throne, we get the people's attention, we make Luis come to... We enter the tournament for the throne! That's the answer. So can we do a wrong answer and go?
We'll make Luis come to us.
Yeah, we'll make really good cupcakes.
How would we accomplish that? We're but strangers to him, and he gains nothing from it.
Oh, fuck. You really don't think there's a way? God damn it. As an Elda, I'm an outcast. Oh, well, someone will sacrifice themselves.
Couldn't we get the people's attention somehow?
How do you mean?
If we make ourselves too obvious, we're likely to have an even harder time getting close to Luis.
Fuck, that's a good point. That's a good point. What if we get a big portrait of him and start carrying it around? Then he'll come. We'll make Luis come to us.
Make Luis come to us.
Yeah, we'll make Luis.
How would we accomplish that?
Knowing that there's at least one person in this community that absolutely fucking hates when I do this bit and like questions why they even watch me every single time fills me with determination. Just why does he do it? It's not funny. Why does he it's not funny at all.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us?
Oh, this one's wrong too? Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be good as deed.
What do you think?
Like Grius.
Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
I do. It's for Maria. If it's for Maria, it's fate. I do.
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Were the other two bad options? It's Fate. No, it's not. Fate and Destiny don't exist at all. What the fuck are you talking about, Pancakes? Oh, god damn it. All right. Do I want to enter? It's for Maria. No, this isn't for Maria. Maria wanting you to do this. It's fucking stupid. What are you doing? It's not fucking that. Oh, god damn it.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow. Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
What about Queen? Is this world sexist as well as racist? We haven't experienced sexism yet. Can women be kings? Is it just
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
I hadn't thought of that.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Okay, we're the prince for sure. There's no way that they're sending up like Pancakes nobody like in the running for like with the shit. Like there's gonna be some reveal that will at least royal blood in some way. Gotta be.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
Gonna be a
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Enemies beware.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Aww. Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
I like Maria.
Yeah.
So we've got Nanako from Persona 4. We've got Yusuke from Persona 5. Who do we need from Persona 3? Who is the best person in Persona 3? We have Yusuke. Hildegard is Yusuke. She's pure Yusuke. For sure. The dog... Igus? Are we gonna get like a steampunk Igus at some point who's none of the tribes? Koromaru-chan.
Excuse us. We're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
Wait, ain't you those deserters that went up there and are meant to be dead? Or is that just not something we're worried about anymore? Hey, Governor, are we worried about that anymore? I'm the one entering. I'm not a kid. I'm asking the questions here.
I'm asking the questions here.
An elder? Now that I think of it...
That's not real hair.
Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort?
Oh, shit!
Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Uh-oh.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
Smoke bomb! Smoke bomb out! Smoke bomb!
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Yeah, what about you?
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Oh, go on, then.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
What purple leopard print bullshit is this?
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that.
Petty criticism number 2. That guy that just showed up kind of gives off, to me, 2 similar vibes to the Zorbo dude that we killed in the dungeon. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's setting off like the same kind of space for the character, and I just feel like make him come later. Like it's fine to have the character, just like I don't know, just it's like a repeat too soon.
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain from Atira.
You're Barden?
A town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Fuck, sorry, that wasn't on purpose.
Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms.
Why can he tread it?
We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
Excellent. All right, immediately addressed. Thank you.
I see.
My God.
Tricky problem indeed.
They actually have learned a little bit of writing. Good. Joe being satisfied from absolute scraps. You hate to see it. I'm hungry again. I've been hungry for like 4 days. No matter how much I eat, I'm just hungry. What the fuck? Maybe I have a tapeworm? God, I hope so.
Make haste.
It's free calories. The worm's eating half of what I eat, not me.
Look at that.
Sure, a lot of wanted posters. Almost all the requests are gone. The only one left worth taking is this bounty for Heisme, whatever that is. I don't think that's how bounties work. Multiple people can take the bounty, and whoever gets it first gets you can kill the other bounty hunter too. What are we doing? Okay, it's kind of odd rules. I guess it's different here, which is fair. Like it's allowed to be different. They're not playing Hunt Showdown. Thank you for days for the bits too. Sai slaps the table. You're so annoying and condescending, Pancakes, and this smug smile, and you know everything beforehand. You surely had the help of this chat fellow. Oh, thank you for the donation. Shout out for ass eaters. You acquire a bond of the Joms Arcana. Nurture this bond to know what is Joms. Oh fuck. Metaphor instantly enhanced my opinion of its story with that divinely enforced democracy cutscene, and I, for one, want to see it get more batshit as it goes on. Be wild, be free, introduce nonsensical time travel mechanics, have Pancakes talk directly to Joe the Ho, and get a social link with him. I'm so ready. I hope you have a great stream. See it in the VOD land. I actually would enjoy that too, if it amps up the bullshit as it goes on, because it set a really great tone for bullshit already. Yeah. All right. Interesting ideas. So I hope they do some of them.
Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
Why are you Welsh all of a sudden?
You don't sound too sure about that.
The opening ceremony of the tournament is tomorrow.
Let's rest.
We should probably stay inside and rest today. Alright, but I want to make it clear that if you were a talking cat, I'd be kind of pissed off about it. But you know what? It's okay.
Now then.
What do you think would happen if the Metaphor Sky election Rock was faced with some Fire Emblem voters? Probably would crash into the city and kill them all out of protest. As the rock came down, the Fire Emblem voters would cry out, "Why didn't you give us a sign that you were upset with us?" And the last words of the rock say would be, "This was it," before the Inferno.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Hulkenberg, you're like me with the accent drifting. What's going on? Oh, her rose thing on the collar. That's pretty.
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it. That's putting it mildly. You truly are devoted to him. Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. So it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country.
And they're not allowed to lie, and even if they could, they wouldn't, because no one would lie. Why would they? No one even thinks of lying.
Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country.
I just want you to remember that Europe does often do this. You know what else Europe often does? I think the book already works, even though dropping the pit. Oh, okay, sorry, Cinemac, let me shut up.
Judah!
Lady Judah!
Zelda? Every day's great with your Juna. Her eyes look familiar. Is the rock singing in the sky? Closery. Their national anthem's that short? This place is based. Alright. What is she? Is she an Elda? What's with her eyes? She has no horns. She has no style. She has no grace. This Chan has a funny face. What is she? She's an Nvidia? Oh.
The tournament for the throne! We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Alterbury Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Forden! Yeah, Forden! Alright. Why don't we kill a human? What are we doing this bounty bullshit for, metaphor mates? Just go find...
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond.
I hate this guy.
This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Together! He's too old.
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
Oh God.
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
He doesn't give a shit about this contest. Why would he? This is the Sanctifex are doing this shit. Who gives a fuck? He's gonna have his own contest.
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
It's just Zorba again.
No God can
Scott Pilgrim, several evil twinks? Like, what are we doing?
Is power.
That would go hard, actually. Never mind. All right, I'm on board.
It's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward.
Yay, Roger Ward! Never hearing from him again.
Right, it's Rudolph Kraus.
Kraus?
In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
Sure
to be popular by pledging free drinks
Mouse?
for life. It's Loveless O'Shea.
The Jesus guy from Persona 3, but blue?
And deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
What the fuck?
Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
What in the JoJo is this bullshit?
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present?
It's
Come
Pancakes.
On, let's see a face.
Pancakes. Pancakes. Yeah. If I'm elected, syrup will be free. Yay!
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
So, contestants, are you ready?
I'm enjoying this. This is fucking stupid.
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Well, they're dead.
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the...
They're not going to be in Meta 5.
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't!
It's Sid!
You nearly
brought down the cathedral. Have a care, you fool. 'Twas bad enough when Luis did it the first.
What? What'd you say?
Shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Okay, so this is the equivalent when Katniss fired the arrow into the sponsor's room. Okay, all right.
Gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne.
For Birger. All right, maybe we do have too much brain rot.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on.
Who is this chuckle fuck? Oh, we gained a lot of popularity there. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince. Okay. All right. So we're ranked 5,000, which means, considering it's Louise, Rob Ford, and the other 5 contestants, and then us. There's still like 5,000 people that didn't even proclaim their interests are still ahead of us. Okay. I agree with Gallica. This is a fucking stupid plan. We should be going for a better bounty than some guy. Like, go fight a human. We already did that. I'm sorry that every day you stream this, I'm going to tell you a game its Metascore critic is higher than. Today's game, Blue Prince. This game has a higher Metacritic score than Blue Prince, or Blue Prince is higher than this game. It has a higher Metacritic score than Blue Prince. Oh, I'm upset, Henry, now. I'm fucking upset.
Look, old fellow, are you really on our side?
I'm
you realize
angry.
We don't have funds to pay you.
That man is Nuris. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house.
Oh?
A personal machinist for the royal family.
Oh, shit. Is he a gunner? Damn, you and Stroll are gonna get along famously.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
I'm not getting fighter vibes from this guy. Maybe he's definitely going to be an archetype giver, but there's no way that he's going to be one of the metaphor mates and is going to be fighting alongside us. There's no fucking way. He's Joker tier. He just flies the ship. He's in every metaphor fanfiction, all 6 of them. Noble District Underhall. Okay.
Nuris, are you there?
Chat, this is a flashback. The Beacoi's back on the shirt.
To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
He's just pretending to do work there. He's just hitting a cog with a hammer. Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage?
Oh.
Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while. You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince?
So for no reason at all, I would like to take this opportunity to point out that the reason why there is a Beacoi on the outfit is because the mod also increased only 1/2 of her ass. And it's so hard to tell still because her ass is just that flat that the Beacoi had to be there to make sure that the mod went through. I got my wish. Naja made this. It is the half ass mod. 1/2 flat, 1/2 kind of flat.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it?
kind of flat and also flat. Hulkenberg is probably the ass eater's greatest challenge. Does it even count?
'Twas his highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Alright, so I want you to remain calm because I'm telling you ahead of time that I still like the game and I'm not checked out or anything like that. But so far, this has easily been the worst scene. It's wacky without being funny. Like the introduction of like how we're getting this airship that walks should be a lot more exciting than this. Final Fantasy IV does this better. Final Fantasy VI does this better, and they're like a million years old. It's also boring. This is the worst scene so far. I'm not enjoying this scene. The way that she like tapped him and then jumped up scared and accidentally grabbed a switch and flipped it up and that turned the lights on and she found it that was right next to I don't like this scene.
Understood.
But I still like the game.
The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back.
Well, look at the lantern swaying in the background.
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster.
A human's gonna show up at the end and everything will be fine. Do. Odd that they're using man, but human is something else. I guess they're not actually speaking English, so it's all just translated for us, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you, Sharpo Needle, for 11 months. I don't have the time to watch the entire stream, but I need you to do today's Scrandle. It's beautiful. We're not really doing Scrandle. Is it really that good? Okay, I'm gonna need that's true, but I'm gonna need 3 more chatters to tell me that we should definitely do Scrandle in the same way that you just did, Sharper Needle. I don't know, we'll see. Three trusted chatters. Did we stop scranning? We did stop scranning. We also stopped thinking. Yep. Thank you, Final Boss J, for the 14 months. I have Henry in my name. I guess this is my sub anniversary. Ah, nice. Thank you, Kevufi, for the 500 bits. This game's a metaphor for the ship of Theseus. Every time the game fixes something annoying for Persona, one more Atlas fan asks, "Is this even a game anymore?" and quietly drops it. No wonder it sold like a philosophy textbook. Oh, did it not sell very well? Who am I kidding? Most of them played their favorite Persona game through Twitter clips anyway, so it probably didn't matter. I'm curious though if there's a series that objectively fixes stuff but makes you dislike it more. I really appreciate the fixes this game is doing to the Persona formula so far. I don't know. What's a game that does some fixes in a series but you end up disliking it more? Dangan Rompa Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you, Low Poly Zoe, for the 10 months. Happy birthday, Joe. It's my birthday again. I'm 41 now. God damn it. Every single time I say my age, someone in chat goes, "You're 40?" Like they can't believe it, which I guess is maybe a good thing. Maybe it's a nice thing. Thank you, DiGiorno, for the 15 months. It's not delivery. The riffing on Metaphor Bit has been one of my favorite running stream jokes, but I do think it's sad that all of the Atlas games receive this treatment. It's the one that isn't constantly ogling teenage girls and letting adults date a high schooler. Do you mean the player? What adults are dating a high schooler in the other ones? What does it say about Jad Society that Persona 4 Gishlane and Persona 5 are beloved parts of our culture, while Midapoop Refartazio is lambasted for its midness? Oh, yeah, the teachers. Yeah, sorry, it's the teachers that are going after the Persona leader. Okay, all right. You really left that at the end there. Wow, that peaked. Thank you, Ace Spectre, for the 15 months. Is the opposite of Persona game. It got better as it got toward the end. Thank you, Ace Spectre, for the 15 months. Against my better judgment, I decided to tell my boss the Shitsu joke. When I hit him with the punchline, he facepalmed, sighed, and told me, "You must be tired. Go ahead and clock out early. Get some rest. Thanks, Joe." Absolute win. Nice. Thank you, you're welcome. Thank you to Tori H for the 14 months as well. Hey, 14 months, that's neat. Hope you're enjoying Twinka 4. I've missed some streams. When did chat get funnier than me? I don't like this. This is bullshit. What the fuck are these, like, ping pong paddle chairs? Oh god. I would fall off of these. I would lean back, do a stretch, and I'm done. God. All right, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is Stinkerbell gonna use one? Is Nuras gonna use one? Because if so, there's 3 more people that are gonna join. Oh god, that's a lot of people. Okay. Ultimately, said that most things are edible if you put them over a fire, but is that really true? Okay, can't wait for her hangouts to be about how bad she is at cooking. Not now, there are more pressing matters at hand. Alright, so we're... Oh! We're in the pantry! Thank you, Eager007 for the 22 months. Hey, have you seen the new Game of Thrones show? I have not. No, I don't really give a shit about Game of Thrones. Sorry. And apparently that was a good bet considering what happened to the Game of Thrones show. If it ends well, then I'll check it out for sure. But I have a lot of shows to watch. I really want to watch Better Call Saul. I want to watch the Pluribus show. Severance looks really good too. You know, there's too many shows to watch. Finishing Twin Peaks so I can get mad. Yeah. Tiny right with some bits saying, knowing that Joe will watch anime before any of these shows fills you with determination. Oh, fucking hell, I will, won't I? Fuck, that sucks. And thank you to Last Isis for the bits as well. I'm in Undertale now. I'm Temri. Okay, Avarisi said it was worth it. Barbecue not chicken nachos versus ham and cheese panini. I mean, left is a little pricey. But right is disgusting. Has to be left. Yeah, okay, okay. Sausage and bread versus I got this pizza at the Barca v PSG game today. That's a chunk of concrete. That is part of the sidewalk that is there to prevent wheelchairs and strollers from going out into the street. That might win it for vibes. Like as a joke, people might have said, sure, I'll eat that. Gotta be left. Okay. Okay. 4 chicken tenders with chips for £10 versus 64 pints of Grolsch for $279. Okay. I only see 2 chicken tenders. Right has so much aura, but it is an absurd amount of money and an absurd amount of Grolsch. I think Right takes it. How do you even learn to stack that? Experience? Yeah, but it's like a couple of £100 down the drain, literally, when you fuck it up. How do you learn? Do you learn it with water? All right, I'm going right. I'm going right. I'm going right. Yeah, it's right. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, shit. Loaded fries versus a really, really sad double bacon cheeseburger. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, this is anyone's Scran. It's not even a decision for me for what I want to eat. It's left. However, it is a burg. It's a burger that looks somewhat edible. Therefore, it will get some points. It has a little bit of bacon on it, has some cheese underneath. This is going to be a 30. It is technically a burger. Is left higher than 30? It's gotta be. Oh, I'm so fucking wrong. I'm so fucking wrong. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Overthinkment there. All right, 9 out of 10. I'll take a 9 out of 10. I'll take a 9 out of 10. Fuck it. All right, I gotta say, I kind of feel like maybe some people oversold Scrandle today. It was fun. It was nice to return to Scrandle. I enjoy doing Scrandle, but you know what? I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it. I just minimized my whole chat. Thank you, Slavic Feline, for the 2 months. +2 anniversary. May you have a pleasant February and a 100% thick Hulkenberg. That's the dream. The dream is a thick Hulkenberg for sure. Thank you, Slavic Feline, and thank you, Henry White, for the bits. Plays God of War Ragnarok. I'm a furry Henry now. I'm Fenrir. Fenrir. Okay, it's a kind of a stretch, but I get it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh god. Fenrir. Thank you, Sutema, for the 11 months also. Hi, Joe. Thanks for the 11 months. Unfortunately, I don't have a metaphor pun to share, but I do have a mid anecdote. Around late game, I went, how are we still not done? And then continued to play for another 10 hours. And once again, how are we still not done? So I have no idea if other chatters were joking about dropping it 90% because, man, it was tempting. I did have a fun time for the first 90% though, so I hope you do too. Hashtag kill the animals. What the fuck happens at the end of this game? Will you be pre-ordering the Danganronpa 2 X2 Collector's Edition they just announced? I will be buying Danganronpa 2 probably 3 hours before we stream it, as is tradition. You will be surprised how many games I have bought, like, sometimes 10 minutes before we go live, and just, like, hope it downloads in time.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the? Did we just crash? Of course not. That's
a cannonade.
A what?
My star is rising! Ah!
Sanctism will reign! Ah!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
And they both have high heels.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
That's a good point.
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Okay, so the king knows intent. Doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposing side's gauntlet runner.
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
What? Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
I'd like to wait for Godot. Let's help out Gladel. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, is this an important choice, chat, or no? Let's see how it plays out.
How about we see how it plays out?
No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side.
Okay, you also think that we should bring a head of a fucking person to our monster head competition. So how about we stay in our fucking lane?
I know, I don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
Okay, so I'm not in charge.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Godot and his monks have boarded the deck. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now, and we can't fight back because the king would stop us.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place!
Maybe the king will just magically know that we're using our magic set to stun instead of, I'm a merchant! No!
Is it fame you seek?
Okay, what's the other guy doing?
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
There we go.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Man, why did the followers even come over?
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
I'm sorry, Gallica, I did? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. What if a human attacked one of the candidates? Would the king petrify a human? Fight as the merchant. Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical to almighty damage. Dare I?
Go!
Let's do this!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded. Can
Sanctism will reign!
Okay, King, this isn't fair. How come he can hit me, but I can't hit him back? This is bullshit. This is such horseshit. All right. Okay. Definitely want to ice. Here we go. It's gonna be weak.
Don't get sloppy.
Resistance is futile.
Sanctism will reign!
You need to stop doing that. Or the only person who can deal damage to the spear monk is also the only one who can heal. Who built this party? It fucking sucks.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you. Helpful as ever.
Observe the enemy. For all that we
All right.
for.
Wins.
Oh, gales of
Gale. Weak to get. What the fuck? What? All right. Well, now we just need to heal and do no damage. No, we have to burn him down. We have to burn him down. All right. He's weak. Okay. Can you dodge something you're weak to? There's no way, right?
You hit their weakness.
I stand ready.
Your
Let
opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail. Shun.
Take this! Sanctism will reign! Delay the inevitable.
No, that was on your last turn. That means you don't get punished for the miss. This is horseshit.
You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
But what if we go around him? Like if we just spin our arms like Bart Simpson and he just happens to walk into us and it's his fault. We're not hit it, you know. Let's make ice around him. Like what's he gonna do?
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ha! I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
I think that we are going to have a security cameras tier crash out.
Finally,
About
he took the hint.
The king's fucking protection at some point in this game.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
So Hulkenberg's gay. Okay, I'm here for it.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Nydia.
But that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Tuna! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group,
Why are you Russian?
I suppose it falls to me.
Hey, up there!
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
That looks terrible. That looks like a curling iron. Oh shit, well, that was easy. Hey.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Ass.
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
I'm gonna pick the most unhinged range option. What the fuck are you talking about? He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? To become king, to save the prince, to help you, Count Luis. To help save the prince. We're bound to complete secrecies when it comes to the prince. Should I really share that?
The more you hesitate, the more suspicious you'll sound. You've got to get this right.
I should rethink our response. He's asking why I became a king. How did you respond? To help save the prince. We're bound to keep secrecy when it comes to the prince. Should I really share that?
The more you hesitate, the more suspicious you'll sound.
All right. To become king, he might see us as his enemy.
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought.
I should rethink our response. He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? For no reason at all. Is Jeremiah still here? To help you, Count Luis.
Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
Lord Luis can do that too. That's a fake igniter for sure. He's gonna rip that off his chest at some point and just throw it away and say fuck you. Absolutely.
You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
See you, Gina. You
Don't
seem
think
nice.
this changes anything.
Why are you on the baddies?
Come on, Hector.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Oh, leveling up luck, huh?
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Have some fiber, bro.
Let's say we go check on him.
Nope. Nope.
They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding.
Oh no.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Well, no, not myself, but you know, I have colleagues that have seen them.
Oh, yes.
Oh, fuck.
When I
okay.
was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could.
He got on his hot air balloon that was prototype time traveling machine. But didn't work, he died. But we never found
That old fellow went back to his own hometown.
I hope, I'm actually quite enjoying the story. I hope that the setup they've done here means that Pancakes and the Metaphor mates can interact with Luis as much as possible, because I like it when it makes sense that the main villain and the hero have chances to spar. I like that a lot. I'm assuming he is the main villain. Maybe he's Trudeau or Kamoshida, and he's done in the first act. I don't know, but I'm assuming at the moment he's the biggest baddie that we have. Yeah, so I like it when they have chances to interact like that. Also think he's kind of
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
He kind of has a point. He's doing it in the wrong ways, but he kind of has a point, which is usually better for villains. He's definitely bad news, don't get me wrong.
Oh.
He's also hot, yeah. Thank you, Dis Ellie, for the 70 months. First time attending Metaphor. Hope it's good. It's been pretty good so far, yeah. There's been a couple of lulls. There's also been like low texture carts in the background of scenes. For some reason, the fairy has a womb tattoo, but you know, it's all right. Like, we're having a pretty good time, I think.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh? Is this some kind of smoked dish?
It's a big bug from Core Keeper that are also in an area in Abiotic Factor.
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Fuck, I'd try it. I don't give a shit. It probably tastes like chicken. I'd try this. I don't give a fuck.
Delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
All right, I'm out. Sorry, I'm done. No, I don't want to eat innards. I don't want to eat intestines. All right. Oh, just cause he's Scottish, we have to have bug haggis? All right.
It is a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
Who knew the world had such wondrous insects? Is it a bit that her accent just keeps changing? Is she faking? Have we not heard Hulkenberg's real voice yet?
You're completely serious, aren't you?
We got a second character trait. We've actually gotten quite a few from Hulkenberg. Dare I say it, that this early on, Hulkenberg is probably the Beacoi shirt just landed for me, man. The fuck is just smiling there. What the fuck are we doing? Oh my god. Sorry, I feel like she's like the most three-dimensional fucking persona pal yet. Like has multiple interests. The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty. Oh, it's good.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate.
Oh yeah, is it worth some free courage points? I love that the fairy has her own little bowl and spoon and everything like that, and she gets to sit on a mug. She's adorable.
How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Oh god.
To business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
Wait, what? Why is he kidnapping kids? Oh, look at that. The mug is actually turned upside down, so she's not gonna fall in. Huh.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable.
Nah, he's doing it for the right
End this
reasons.
quickly, for our sake and his own.
Yeah, it's totally gonna be like he's feeding them to the human nearby, or else the human's gonna unleash its powers and kill everything. This is the only way to keep it at bay. You don't understand. I'm still gonna kidnap kids, but this time for the right reason. Like you don't get it. A giant sandworm's nest in the wasteland, reputed to be the hideout of Heismay the Kidnapper. The area is subject to a unique weather phenomenon known as a sand flash. Can we stop calling him a kidnapper until he's been tried under due course and due process? Come on. Talk about poisoning the well. A major candidate's gauntlet runner seems to be
It's
here.
your call.
Who's that one? That looks like someone like hunched forward on a bike, doesn't it? Like you see like
there's a runner.
For fuck's sake, like you see, like there's the foot, there's the leg that goes up there. There's their butt, and they're leaning hunched forward like they want to be aerodynamic with the fucking head there, that sort of thing.
There's a.
Are they made out of like the corpses of a human or something, or is it just how the robot kind of?
It's a campground.
Came to be. The pin, yeah, that was a literal old man yells at cloud, wasn't it? That was. That really was old man yells at cloud. Oh shit! Let's save this town together.
Let's work together to save this town.
Yeah.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
You're gonna vote for me after this, right?
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Wait, they already hate Louise. This is a waste of time.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Tub of insects.
Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
I don't like the term sweet meat. Oh god, I don't think meat should be sweet.
Altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
Flat in the ass, but deep in the characterization. Who knew? It was a metaphor all along. God damn, this community hates this game. I think it's pretty good so far, but apparently that is the arc most people went on with this, yeah. Meta Slurpers had 2 years. You had your time. What the fuck are you talking about? There was another tab in the armor menu. Hit the bumpers, by the way. Oh, was there? They sell relics in there too.
Okay.
There's another armor tab you keep ignoring. ... Okay, see? And now we have a teachable moment here. We have two chatters, tail two chatters. One is saying in like, hey, just so you know, by the way, you're not noticing it. The other chatter's like, you keep ignoring that with condescending. Oh, foot. It's condescending ... at the end. Where do you get off? Rate Gallica's feet between 1 and 10. I'm not into feet yet out of 10. We remember Lune, Joe? What about her? I didn't like Lune's feet. I specifically tried to get her feet off of the screen as much as possible. Hey, did you hear it? It's coming from above.
Stop that at once!
Oh, Ava. Respect the old, tax the young.
Whoa.
Of course, it's a rogue idea. They live so long, the elderly would naturally gravitate towards ideas like this. But why at the cost of the young? Feels like the country would end up pretty lopsided.
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
I thought this was meant to be metaphor. What do we do? What do we do? I don't want to do a talk to people around the I don't like this bit.
Boy.
Oh, you there? I can talk to you for a bit. Heard that you're gonna catch the Hazme Forest and just want to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people who've gone missing. Wait, what? It's not just kids that are being kidnapped? Alright, this is worth it. Don't know if I can be any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know anything, do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You'll have to ask the others around here. The shopkeepers might know more. Really? That's at the Starestone Market, right? Let's try asking around there. What a useless fucking person. What tribe are you? Elf. Fucking typical elf. Shouldn't talk to elves. Their long ears make it so they can tell long.
All right then.
What stupid fucking. Curious charm from one ally and is hilarious to boot. We probably want like, I don't know, like 5 of these of each of them. Wow. Metaphor and Epic Game Store having something in common. They don't have a fucking cart for your shopping. Nintendo Switch as well. These messes must be pretty rare. Vest Venom Sack, really? They even put bugs in their medicine. Gross. Epic Game Store has a cart now. Does it really? And Nintendo still doesn't? Wow.
This?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times.
Huh, and he doesn't realize? Ironic.
Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
But gosh dang it, it can only go to a place that it's already been before.
Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling?
Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Matira just last night.
We dreamt it. We dreamt the whole trip. Communal dream. All right, gas up the runner. We have to make the trip the long way again.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Yeah, Nurus, what the fuck? What's your problem? Sorry guys, Nurus ruined our hunt. Guess we're gonna have to pick a human to kill now and get their head. Sorry, it was a good idea, Stroll, but Nurus ruined it.
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
And yet we're here. What do you think we did? Teleport? Like, come on, that's not a real thing. You must have tuned up the legs too good. Wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about. Nah.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
Gallica thinks that we teleported across the map. Wait, so we're not where we were before? No, we're not where we were before. We're somewhere else now. But how do we get here so fast? Because we teleported. What does teleport mean? Teleport means you go from one place to the other, like one port to another, only you do it by the power of tele. Wow, so where are we right now? Somewhere we weren't last night.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
The royal artifact only works when we're close to it? Did we eat the prince? I ate him. That's why one of my eyes is a different color. It's my original eye and the prince's eye. We joined together.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Oh, come on.
This is not the time to be doing that. All right, well, when I piss my pants, I hope that you're gonna regret it. Oh, but we can go in the pantry. Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is meat and red grass. I wonder who's left them here or use them for cooking. Let me think of a place we've already been to.
Where to?
Why does it have to be a place where we went to? All right, let's go back and see the prince. Surely fucking Hulkenberg would fucking love to see the prince. That would be a good morale boost. Maybe it's only where the gauntlet runner has been.
Oh, hey, are you sure this is safe?
I swear to God, chat, if there's a point later in the game where it's like, holy shit, we have to get back to Grand Trad real fast, quick, let's go teleport. No, we can't, because there's a light drizzle, and it can't work. Sorry, just a light drizzle. It just, fuck it all up. Like it's raining in Grand Trad because we have magical weather report, and when we teleport there, it'll be like a fucking Sekimea teleport, and all the droplets of air and water that are in the air will get into the machinery, and it'll rust it from the inside. Don't ask questions about dust and air that are there. Like we can't do it. Like you just know you have to take the long way. Sorry, like no, it's just like it's windy. It's a little bit of winds, and who knows? Like yeah, we don't really understand this teleportation magic. We shouldn't really do it if it's a little windy. I'm also kind of tired. I would like the journey actually.
All we can do is trust him.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
Huh.
In my eyes, it's the other way around.
What?
It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude.
Okay, what's the igniters then? A crutch that people don't realize they don't need? Lamayo, you thought you needed one, but really, the igniters don't do anything. It's just they just make you believe that you can, therefore you can't.
You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
This using igniters to me seems like a very long lie. Who is the longest tribe that could do it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
No.
If that's so, we may
No.
not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
No, it's not gonna work that way.
What?
No.
You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
No, it has to calibrate. It has to see the place we're going. Like that, like. No can do. No.
Go on, try it out.
Oh, we're trying. Oh, okay. All right.
No reaction.
Oh, why not? I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
How about we go see the prince?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
Okay, I like that they're testing. This is good.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Okay. Alright. Oh no, I tried to take us to Ontario and I accidentally took us to Moncton. No!
Well, thank you very much. Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity.
I swear to God, if he teleports us to the Bookland at some point because he's read it so much that he feels like he has been there. Oh my God, my brain is on fire because of all the people have said and all the crash outs and shit. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Are you ready to teleport to the moon because the prince is from the moon and you got implanted prince memories via your mismatched eye? Now you're thinking with portals. Now you're thinking with portal. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We just have to like sneeze and turn into Genocide Jack, who has different memories and can teleport to different places. The pancakes get flipped. He blacks out and teleports us to different places. He doesn't know where we are. What made you choose the choose to mod a womb tattoo onto the fairy? Am I allowed to say? What made me mod it is that Naja sent it to me and said, "Hey, Merrick made this." So there we go.
We're in this journey together, what?
I feel Nurse's passion for Relax as well as his faith in me. Oh, fuck.
Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner.
Oh, it is the gunner. Okay.
Nurture thy bond with him.
And Sai slaps the table.
To kick my feet up, lad.
And then leans back and falls off the chair. These chairs suck, Waffles. You must have been hanging out with Nuras to have such poorly designed chairs around this table. There you go. I have an even worse one. Do you want the even worse one? I thought of two. The even worse one is, and Sai slaps the table, but misses. The way it's shaking in here, Waffles. I can't even hit the table to begin the bit. What the fuck is this? Why is it shaking so much in here? There you go. That one's worse, right? The first one was better. That one is better. Really? That one was better? Sai slaps the table. These jokes are kind of getting out of scope and away from the original idea, Waffles. What are we getting meta for? See, these are groaners. Groaners.